Now, just out of random curiosity, this Xbox 360 is not on, yet I've got the Jtag, switching diodes, resistors, all that, LPT printer cable made out of Cat5 Ethernet cable going to the back of this. Here's my nice port that I've made, and it's dumping the NAND blocks right now, and 360's not even on, it's just plugged in. Even the power light on this, well, I guess it looks kind of green on the camera, but that is orange. It does, it looks green, but it's orange, I promise. But anyways, so this isn't even on and running, and it's dumping the NAND. It's going to take forever and a day. It's been going for a little while now already, but as soon as it's done, I'm going to have, I'm going to have to dump it a second time, so that way I can compare both my NAND dumps and make sure they're the same. If not, then I'm going to have to dump it a third time, which fucking suck. That'd take forever. But anyways, point of the story is I'm using this program. It's the Jtag tool by Cool Shrimp. It's really nice. It's not showing up because the computer's dedicated to running this, which is good. I'm going to leave it alone. But anyways, what this does is once I dump my NAND, this is the 12625 edition. I don't know if you can see the whole thing, but well, I guess you can't, but whatever. It's the 12625 version, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my dashboard, this dashboard that right now is the old school tab dashboard. It's actually the 6 series dashboard. It's crazy because Jtag only works on up to, I do believe it's 7 or 8 series with the dashes, but this one's a 7 series, so it's all good, or 6 series, so it's all good to go. I don't make too many videos. This one's pretty awesome though, because it's mine, and it's my NAND, and it's my Xenon Jtag, and I made it myself. This is actually my second one. The first one I made was a Zephyr, and it's got the 11-211 dashboard on it. This one's going to be the 12625. So it's got Connect dashboard on it, on the Zephyr, but not the newest one. This one still doesn't get me online either, the 12625. It won't get me on Xbox Live. Hasn't been released yet because all the little 13-year-olds that are going to abuse it. 26, so I'm not really going to abuse the shit out of it, but I'm going to use it like everybody else does, modded lobbies and shit, but get myself banned nice and quick. But it's alright because I've got 2 of them, so one will be for banning fun, and the other one will be offline use only with the potential of being banned later. Or maybe I'll just extract my key vault and ban it in this one too. I don't know. I haven't messed with the key vault yet, so I'm sitting here rambling. There's not really a whole lot to look at. I mean, this is taking forever and it's just going, but I'm gonna run the freebooter on it and everything. I'm gonna get the rebooter so that way it reboots to Freestyle Dash every time. I've already got the Freestyle Dash RC 2.1 ready to be installed and all that. I'm just waiting. I've been messing with this all day, and it's finally coming to an end. And the reason why it took me so long is because for some damn reason I couldn't get anything to show up. I kept having this problem. I kept having this problem where it would say, testing LPT device address 0378, then it would test like 0278, then it would test 03BCH or whatever, like 03 bitch, but nope, none of them, and it would say that it couldn't find a host controller, something like that, and I kept getting this error. I checked all my soldering and everything like 500 times. Oh man, I keep dropping shit. That is awesome. Anyways, I checked all these soldering connections like 5,000 times, and maybe even 50,000, but the point is I couldn't figure out where the life of me I was going wrong, you see. I should have clipped, I'm going to clip that later, but it doesn't matter. They're all pretty short, except for these. I'm going to desolder these later, but the thing that was stopping it from reading earlier, I don't know if you can see this, I'm going to try to focus with my iPhone. See that resistor there on that orange wire? Well, I'm sorry, a switching diode. Okay? I had to solder that in there. I couldn't find that on any tutorial anywhere. I just decided that it needs a switching diode, and it's not on the usual one either. Usually they say to put one there on the top left point, but it's actually that bottom right one in that grid of 4 right there. Not the further rightmost one, because that's the blue wire, but anyways. This is a Cat 5 Ethernet cable again. I've made my own LPT port. It's just amazing how this shit works. Like, got these wires over here for power and ground. I do believe that's what those are. And then over here are all the data connections. And they read from this chip right here, right? This is the NAND. This is the Southbridge chip, I think, right? Or this is the Southbridge, the ANA or the HANA chip. Or is this Southbridge? I'm confused, but either way, I know the NAND is stored in here, right? So that's where it's pulling all the data from, putting it onto my computer. That's the shit. It's the shit, little genius electronics, how they work. This is so cool. It's only my second one, so I'm not tired of it yet. I mean, I could mess with these things all day. The only problem is, I hate this part. This is the part that takes forever, and this is the most difficult part to do. If you see this, you're good to go. You're golden. If you got it reading and there's no errors, if there was an error, it would show up already. It would be like error reading block 1, block 0. Oh no. Screensaver error. That's a pain in the ass. I don't want that to come up. I'm going to have to keep wiggling this mouse so it doesn't fuck up. Alright, well anyways, done rambling. Enjoy.